Hello, my Cancerian friends. This is your love for singles for January 2026. So, Happy New Year! So, let's see what we have for my friends here. Looks like the love boat's coming in. This is a ship coming in, and this is a love reading. So, for some of you, the love boat is coming in January. Now, we do have the King of Swords here. Some of you could be dating an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini in January. These are very intelligent people, a bit authoritarian. They could be in some kind of position of power. So they could be in the military, a police officer, or a manager in a company, something like that. You don't want to anger them because they can become a bully if you anger them. But they give really good advice. They don't show their feelings uh, readily. They have to really trust you. Okay, so. But you looks like you may have options because we also have the Hermit card. The Hermit card could indicate a Virgo coming in, so that's a different energy. This is an earth sign. A Virgo's hardworking, detail-oriented, slower moving than the other signs, and a bit of a worrier, but very patient. The other meaning of the Hermit card is you may spend more time than usual alone figuring out what you want. This card keeps coming out for people. This is, nothing's really wrong, but there's a feeling of discontent. And the message of this card is you may miss love opportunities just because you're focused maybe a little bit too much on the negative, okay? Now you do have the Hanging Man. This is being in a state of suspension at some point in January, just waiting for someone to make a move. And we have the Queen of Wands. This is again a different energy. This is high energy. By the way, these are not gender specific. Could be male or female. This is a general reading. Could be meeting, dating a fire sign. This is an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. Now this is fast energy. Queen of Wands is very cheerful, not detail oriented. Loves to be busy, loads of fun. They could be in sales. They're good in sales, and they love to be very, very helpful. Okay, wow, got options looks like for some of you. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, this is Ace of Pentacles. This is starting something new, any area of your life. Now, since this is a love reading, could be a new relationship coming in. So by the end of the month, maybe you make a choice. Maybe you make some kind of a choice. Jeepers, creepers, cards, cooperate. Let's see what else we have for you. Oh, we have the Tower card. The Tower card could be a sudden ending. So as quickly as things begin, they might just end. So maybe you're going to play the field a little bit, but by the end of the month, you've more or less decided somebody's got to go. Sometimes it's something you thought was permanent is not. So it could be one of these you've been dating for a while and there's just going to be a breakup. Some of you may be taking a trip in January. Maybe if you're up in the north here like I am, maybe you're going to go to a beach, go to the Caribbean, something like that, taking a nice trip. It's fast energy. Now what it could also be is a lot of communication coming in. And by the sound of it, you've got options, so you could have a lot of communication coming in. Good for you. Now I do have the Angel Oracle cards by Kyle Gray here. So let's see what we have for my Cancerian friends. Angel Oracle cards. It's telling you to express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. So maybe at some point or other, especially with this Hermit card, you may want to withdraw. go and do some artwork or be creative in some way. I don't know if some of you um, paint or do sculpture or something like that, anything creative, dance, sing, just to settle your mind and be able to make some kind of decision. So let's go back here. Love boat coming in for some of you in January. Could be an air sign, a fire sign, or a Virgo coming in. That would be an earth sign. So you may have to make a decision. Now, maybe this is someone you've been seeing for a while, and maybe you're going to have a breakup with that person because you're going to pursue other interests. And you may slow things down. This is starting something new, any area of your life, and which is, this is a love reading, so it's going to be someone new in love for some of you. And you're going to take your time, but now, if it's a fire sign, they're going to want to rush you off your feet, so you're going to have to slow them down. But I'm thinking more, this is more of a little vacation. So you may be at some point in the month just very discouraged about your love life, but don't. It's going to pick up. And you may be waiting for someone you're really interested in. Some of you may to make a move, and it probably won't be the fire sign because they'll make a move all right. It could be the Virgo here. So you've got to express your creativity. So I would say relax, go enjoy yourself, maybe take a trip. Take a little vacation, take a little trip in January, or paint, sing, dance, whatever it takes. Just let things flow, and it'll happen when it'll happen. So my Cancerian friends, it's a bit confusing, I guess, of a month perhaps for some of you, but hang in there. I hope you've enjoyed your love for singles for January, and I will speak to you in February.